global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. It has begun already. The very reason why Peter Obi, the flag bearer of Labour Party, had to come all out some few hours ago to let both the followers, the opposition, to know that this whole saga of fake news, of always trolling or saying some certain things about his followers and, saying some negative things about the followers and crediting it to him and his followers need to stop, and hence there's a need also for his followers to get very vigilant. I guess it's about time for us to let you know where to get some of the information just to make sure that you don't get the fake ones. Well, before we go to the newspaper to find out exactly what has happened and why Peter Obi has to react to this, because there's a video trending, very terrible one I must say, and it has to be addressed very quickly. And of course, in another news also, or still on the presidential aspirant, this time around, not on Peter Obi, but Atiku Abubakar, where there seemed to be another news concerning him. We're going to go through all these two into one very quickly, but before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, Peter Obi, they said, has withdrawn from presidential race with the reasons, and this video has been trending on another platform. Obi is the presidential candidate for the Labour Party, one of our four main contenders in the 2023 general elections, and the former governor of Anambra State in the southeast in the country. A 14-minute video had been watched over severally over the same thing. The video begins with an unidentified man saying that news about Peter Obi's withdrawal from the 2023 general election is trending. Photos of Obi and his vice presidential candidate Dati Baba Ahmed are seen. At some point in the video, the man encouraged people to continue and that he will see what Obi said. But did Obi really announce he was withdrawing from the 2023 general election? The video is false. Now, this is very authoritative. Peter Obi have not, I repeat, Peter Obi of the Labour Party have not, and I can probably not in good authority say, I don't think he would resign. Do you know what it is to step down when, in all honesty, everything is favoring him? Why would he resign? Now, this is the same thing Peter Obi warned so many hours ago. Say, please be careful. They'll come with the fake news. They'll come with so many things accredited to him. I could still also remember that there was this issue where they said that the president of Ghana endorsed Peter Obi, and also didn't stop there. He went further to tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aka Baka Jagabane Miloko, to step down for Peter Obi since he's an old man. Even the president of Ghana had to debunk it immediately. He said it has come to his attention that he said this, he said that. No. Nigeria is the sister nation and the brother nation, and they have no intention of interfering in their politics. He did not say any such thing. And they now said it was traceable to a website, and to worsen it, they now said it was still the same set of people who traced it out to have generated that information, which was false. They still were the ones who also created other accounts to also debunk it. This is not too good. Look, can we just do clean campaign? If Peter Obi wants to resign, I can assure you he has a media team that will announce it. Please, in good authority, Peter Obi have not and will not self-resign. Why would he do that? All Nigerians are solidly behind, at least most obedient, well-thinking Nigerians who understand the dynamics of how the politics are going, and the fact that Nigeria needs to be rescued, knows that Peter Obi has to be on the race and must contest, not just contest, possibly win the election, so that Nigeria can be rescued even from Nigerians themselves. Especially those who have decided to bastardize the whole economy and loot the whole money, the whole wealth of the nation. So of course, I think this is a propaganda taken too far. Please stay woke, stay awake. Do not anything you do not understand. Please, Peter Obi is one person that is easily accessible, but I can assure you he won't do that. Because he will consult a lot of people. Well, okay, that's enough of Peter Obi. Just to correct that impression, because that video, I think it should be brought, that particular video should be brought down because Peter Obi never says such. Okay, but then that's another news for another time. But let's find out what happened in Adamawa. There's this news also that also went viral, according to a tweet on social media, that the protest was against Atiku Abubakar, who claims that has returned home with claim that he did not develop his hometown. The protest against Atiku was not violent, neither was it peaceful, but cryptic, as seen in the pictures that accompanied the tweet. Adamawa Jada, a few hours after the epic return of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar to his hometown in Jada local government area, Adamawa. Some youths in the area have trooped out to protest, and now let's look at that also. I don't think that is also genuine, because in all honesty, when he came, there was quite a lot of people that came out to welcome him. All right, I'm not saying that there are people who do not. Of course, there will always be people who love you. There will always be people also who are critics, who criticize all your action. I'm sure not all the Adamawa youth probably may be in support of Atiku Abubakar, but there was no such thing. If there was, it didn't go through the mainstream. It was not vetted. So, yes, we are in the era now where the greatest weapon that may be used by some of the opposition in the political space. We're really on countdown to the campaign proper. There'll be a lot of churning of fake news. It's going to come from different, probably. Now is the time for Peter Obi's media team to stay alert. Counter everything that is not coming from your stable, that is not coming from your team, that's not coming from your space. As it comes, debunk it immediately, so that you don't even allow it to begin to trend or spread. Because right now, we have understood these times, the Nigerian youth have gotten out. They are now, seriously, they're following politics now, bomber to bomber. So whatever information that is there's a misinformation, counter it immediately, so that people will know exactly where it's coming from. Of course, they have tried Peter Obi on all counts. I'm not actually advocating for him, but honestly, give it to him. A good product sells itself. They've tried him on all counts. They've called him all sorts of names, but it doesn't stick, because the truth is there are no facts to it. Okay, they've called him all sorts of names. They said that one even had the effrontery to say he's a liar. Then I said, okay, can you prove the lies? He said that he miscalculated. There was this calculation he made in mathematics, and somebody said, and that is a lie. That somebody use his brain to do mental calculation of a mathematical stuff, and the calculation was not accurate, and you call that a lie. But we have seen several types of lie in different dimensions, and it's not just recently. We keep hearing things like termites, or even in the time, I think 2017, 18, 19, there, I'm not so sure of the year, where they say snake swallowed how many million, hundreds of millions, and she has like, this kind of snake only in Nigeria, that you go to government office and be swallowing money. Rat, all manner, be swallowing money in Nigerian government, it's terrible, and no one called that a lie. But then Nigerians are now awake, and we must follow every information as it comes. Debunk immediately as it comes. And I'm debunking the one of Peter Obi stepping down. He has not stepped down, and I don't think he will step down. That's going to wrap it up. Let's put in the comment section what's your take. Have a nice time. God bless you.